fitness friends, welcome to my Mat My World. Please join me for beginner yoga and we will start in boat pose. So when you are ready, place your glutes about in the center of your mat, bringing the feet up, bringing the hands up if that feels good for you, and breathe right here. We're going to be doing several little sequences, so there's only 3 moves in each sequence, but I think you'll enjoy it. And coming down, put the feet close to the glutes and push the belly up for shoulder bridge. So pressing that belly up and breathe right here. Release the hips, move the arms to T if that feels good, and let the knees roll one direction. And bringing the knees to neutral and let them go the other direction. Keep breathing and move those knees again, left and right or right and left. And bringing the knees to neutral, raise the head, neck, and shoulders, bringing the knees close and moving to boat pose. So we find ourselves at the beginning of our sequence, finding your breath about 3 times. Bring the heels down, drop back, push the belly up. And if you like, you can make this a pulse, so push the belly up, and then drop the hips down, up and down several times. And then bringing the hips to the floor, let the knees roll to the side and neutral. And the other side and neutral. One more time. Right and left. And let's move to boat pose. Rock up. Use your hands if you need to. Continue your breath. Feet come down. Roll back. Press the belly up. And breathe. If you want, take the glutes down, touch down, press back up. Or you can stay in the up position and breathe. Make it yours. Releasing the hips. Rolling right and left. Again, your pace. It doesn't matter how many we do here. And one more time through. So bring the knees in, rock up for boat. Heels come down, find your shoulder bridge, press that belly up, and breathe. Hips come down, rolling to one direction, finding your twist. And the other direction. Moving at your pace. If you want to go faster or if you want to go slower, it's your mat. From right here, step the feet down to the end of the mat, take the fingertips overhead. Push the fingers away from the toes, get an active stretch right here, and then relax. Push away and relax. And one more, push away and relax. Rolling to the side, it doesn't matter which one, pressing up. Place your elbow. If you need to, double your mat. Your bottom leg is bent, moving to a side plank on the elbow. When you're ready, bring the fingers to the sky. And breathe. I forget how much that bothers my elbow being on it like that. If you want to, you can raise the outside leg. That's up to you. And release, moving to boat pose. So rolling to the glutes. And breathe. When you're ready, feet come down. Move your elbow plank to the other side or your side plank to the other side. And one hand moves to the sky. If you want a little extra stretch in the chest, take it overhead. And breathe. Relax. Moving to boat pose. Lots of boat poses tonight. Release the feet, moving all the way down the mat. Relax. Fingertips overhead. Push away and relax. Push away and relax. And one more time. And relax. When you are ready, moving to that elbow again. Take your time setting it up. We don't have to get there fast and furious. We can even come down if that's bothering our elbow, and we can move to a straighter arm. Do what's best for you. Release, moving to boat pose. And then moving to the other elbow. Bend your bottom leg if you like. You can always come into a little more intense pose if you like with both knees up. Your choice. Release, moving the glutes down. Find boat pose. All the way down, find your supine stretch. Exhale, push the fingers away from the toes and relax. Inhale. Turning to the side, coming to elbow. Release, finding boat. To the other side. Release, coming down, finding boat pose again. Breathe. About 3 breaths right here. And then relax the feet down the mat. Flex the feet if it feels okay. Open the chest. Bring the fingertips to the sky for staff sit. And breathe. Moving the hands by the glutes. Fingertips point toward the heels. Walk the heels back a little bit. I moved mine about a foot. Press the belly to the sky for table. And breathe. Find a neutral place for your head. So don't let it hang back and just flop around. Kind of look toward the sky, having control of the neck. Releasing the pose, moving to hands and knees for bird dog. When you are ready for your exhale, push away, opposite arm and leg. Inhale to neutral. Exhale. Inhale. And release, moving to the glutes, finding staff sit. And you can stretch forward if you like, and then up. Bringing the fingers to the sky. And toward the hips, fingers toward the heels. Walk the feet back, pressing up. Breathe. Release, turning over, finding bird dog. Hands and knees, or fists and knees if your wrists are bothering you. When you're ready for exhale, push away. Inhale, neutral. Moving to glutes. Now if you want to get there by moving to garland pose first, bring the heels in a little bit, knees up, find your garland pose, and then find staff sit. Just something different. Staff sit, fingertips by the glutes, walk the feet, find table, breathe, and release, bird dog. One more time through. Finding neutral and down dog. Dig the toes. Ooh, paddle your heels just a little bit. Breathe. Soften the knees if you like. Push the glutes back. Settle into your down dog. When you're ready, take the left foot to the sky and bring it forward between the hands. Take your back foot, move it out just slightly, and then come up for crescent. Now, if you need to, you can put the knee down for your crescent pose. Breathe. Open for warrior two. So just turn your back foot. Readjust if you need to. Breathe. When you're ready, roll it down. Take the front foot back. Find a plank first and then find your down dog. Readjust your hands and your feet as you need to. Finding your breath right here. Raising the right foot to the sky. Bring it forward between the hands. Find your lunge first. Move your feet, your back foot out a little bit. Readjust for knee over ankle. Maybe move the back foot in a little and come up for crescent. So take your time to gain your balance right here. Open, warrior two. You might take a second look where your feet are and your arms. When you're ready, rolling it down. Find a plank. Down dog. Raising the left foot to the sky. Bring it forward between the hands. Set it up. Get ready for your crescent. Knee down if you like. Open warrior two. About 3 breaths right here. And if you feel like you're stretched out a little bit too far, you can always walk it in just a little bit. Take it down. Find plank. Down dog. When you're ready, the right foot moves up. Bring it forward. Separate your feet if you need to. Bring the fingers up. Open warrior two. Great job. From right here, bring the arms down. We are stepping the back foot up for warrior one. So bring it up a little bit. Face the hips toward the front of the mat. Your front knee is still bent. Fingertips move to the sky. So my back foot is about 45 degrees. And my feet are on train tracks, so they're not lined up one in front of the other. Bringing the fingertips down. Straighten your front leg and come into pyramid. Now if you have flexibility, you may drop all the way to the floor. Breathe. When you're ready, soften the front knee and step the other one forward, moving into chair. And again, finding your breath. Now the hands can be wherever feels good for you. And bringing them down. Step the right foot back for warrior one. Or if you're on your left foot, step the left foot back. Fingertips move up. Breathe. Move those hands back. Straighten your front leg. Come over for pyramid. Breathing. Soften the front knee, stepping forward, moving into chair. Looking across the room, our chest is open. Touching the floor. And rolling up. Inhale, hands to heart center, step the left foot back, warrior one. It was just a tiny little break right there. Hips forward, knee over the ankle. Fingertips come down, straighten that leg, pyramid. Soften the knees, stepping forward. Find chair. And stepping the right one back, warrior one. Bringing the hands down, pyramid. Soften the front knee, come in to chair. And inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees, bringing the glutes down, funding boat pose. So guess what? We're going to start over. Feet come down. Move to shoulder bridge. Push the belly up. Bring the hips down. Arms move out. Twist the knees one direction and to neutral. The other way. And neutral. Coming into boat, bring those knees in. Relax all the way down. Find your supine stretch. Stretch the fingers away from the toes. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, push away. When you're ready, rolling to the side for your side plank. Readjust your mat if you need that extra cushion. Open it up and breathe. Release the glutes. Find your boat pose. And release, moving to the other side. Breathe. Bring the hips down. Find boat. Moving to staff sit. Releasing the hands. Fingers point toward the heels. Walk the heels back a little bit. Press up for table. Bring the hips down, turning around for bird dog pose. Inhale right here. Exhale, push away. We'll do one more. Coming to neutral, down dog. Left foot moves to the sky. Bring it in between the hands. Adjust your feet. Bring up the hands for crescent. Moving to warrior two. Open it. Roll it down. Moving to down dog. The right foot moves up this time. Bring it forward between the hands. Adjust your feet. Adjust your hands. Bring the fingers up. Crescent pose. Open warrior two. We're almost finished, I promise. And release. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale. And exhale. This time step the left foot back for warrior one. Fingers move up, hips are forward. Straightening your front leg, going into a pyramid. Soften your knee, moving into chair. Releasing the hands. Step the right foot back, warrior one. Find it first. Take your time. Straighten your leg, finding pyramid. Breathe. When you're ready, stepping to chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. From right here, widen the feet to the edge of the mat, if that feels good. And then bring the hips down. So you may have to adjust your feet for garland pose. So right here, placing the hands to prayer. Maybe the heels are up, maybe they are down. Either way works. And then pressing the glutes down, finding a comfortable seated position. Let's take one leg out to the side and stretch over the center. And breathe. Coming up, and then stretch over your long leg. So pointing our body that direction. Coming up, leaving that leg the way it is, but twist to the other side. And breathe. And relax, moving the other leg out. Find your knee bend. Sometimes one side's a little tight. And then stretch forward. Walking the hands back. Stretch to the long leg. And release, stretching, twisting toward the other side. Looking back as far as you can, sitting up nice and tall. And releasing the pose, finding a comfortable seated pose for you. When you're ready, hands wherever you like, point, flex the toes. And release, inhaling up. Exhale, stretching to the side. Inhaling up. And exhale to the other side. Inhaling up. And exhale to heart center. Thank you for joining me. Have a great week. Namaste.